Hi guys that aren't here yet. How you doing? Oh, dog wants up. Hang on. Come on. Let's. There we go. Okay. One dog. Two dog. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. There you go. Two dog. He's like, oh, now see, he gets up and he turns around and sits down. So I've got the tail ends. The important stuff is out there. They want to be up with me, but they have to look out there. Hey, Rosalie, darling, you going live tonight? You gonna sleep through it? Are you feeling nappy at all? Hey, Judy, darling, how are you? Yolanda, the chit chat queen. How's your crocheting going, honey? Are you doing it? Are you doing any? Oh, good. Rosalie's going live after mine. My phone just went off. Diane, hi, Diane Sharp. I got happy mail from you today. Why did my phone go off? That's weird. No reason. It just did. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, my phone just went off to tell me that I was going live. Like I knew that. I figured that out all by myself. Hey, Bridget, my sweet Bridget, how are you, honey? Elaine Brown, hi. And Judy the crocheter. Every day we crochet. She and I wish we could do it together. Donna Mako, hi, honey. Hey, Sister Sandy, been watching you every single day. Loving it, loving it. I do like seeing you every day, every morning, even though you're not awake. Oh, and there they go. Sorry. Peekaboo, Jax to the max. Hi, honey. What's on my chair? This is a little wreath that Tracy from I Love Loopy Crochet and Treasures made me last year. Isn't that cute? And it's got little stitch markers. It's got an angel and a bicycle and an elephant. Isn't that cute? Same. It came in a Christmas card last year. Oh my goodness. Carrie Penny is here at the very beginning. It is crazy time. She's got her ears on. Tori can't hear what's going on over here. Good. Because you never know. You never hear at the beginning. What a treat. Hey, Sailor. How you doing, Andrea, honey? Hola, Joe. And Crystal Ricola's here, too. Everybody's here early tonight. Hi. Hey, Jan. And Sister Sandy SC is here. We got at least three Sandys. Victoria Nightingale Crochet is here. Hi, honey. And Granny D, my treasure. Hello. Love you too. Oh, and Sandy just decided she didn't want to say what she said. After me tonight, Rosalie Yarn It Out is going live. So last week she kind of was a little fatigued and laid down for a short nap that turned into 2 o'clock in the morning. She woke up and went, oh dear, I think I missed my live. Teresa Welch is here. She's lurking and working. Good on you, girl. Good on you. Yeah, Carrie, you're always late. She says, I'm always late to the party, but I always help clean up. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, but see, there's no hope for me. You can't clean up my act no matter how hard you try. Sherry Kay, hi, honey. And Sandy says, sorry, typing mishap. We meant to say, I can't wait to do our 25 days. I know, and I've been thinking about the name, and I think 25 days of new beginnings. It's a new year. We're going to do the 25-day, because we can't call it really an Advent thing, because that's a Christmas thing. Oh, thank you, Donna. That's very sweet. Reminding everybody to give me thumbs up. All right, I caught up fast that time. I'm doing good. I'm on a roll. You like it? Okay, 25 days of new beginnings. Yeah. It just, because it's no longer 2020. We're looking forward to having a vaccine or of some sort. And Sherry Kay has listed everybody all in the same sentence. It's too many for me to read. I'd run out of breath. Carrie Penny says 25 days of sharing. And everybody's greeting everybody else. It is Christmas. It is almost. God, just went so fast. The year dragged on because we had to do the quarantine, stay at home stuff. But on the other hand, it's just, and I'll tell you what, mark my words, the older you get, the faster it goes. It's amazing. Because like day before yesterday was 4th of July. I swear to God it was. It's just, boom, gone. And Granny D says, hey, Jaxie May, how did I miss you? Oh, and Sherry K is still catching up with all the names. That's funny. That's fun. Okay, first thing I need to do, because I was so jazzed last week because I had gotten to meet up with Dana, Wanderlust Crochet, earlier in the day that day. And I was still so pumped about it. I forgot to show you what she gave me. She gifted me a couple of things that are really sweet. Right, Granny Disha says, I love these days leading up to Christmas. So festive and fun. Yes, suddenly everybody decides it's okay to be in a good mood and give everybody nice greetings, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever. It just, it kind of renews your faith in humans to a degree. Sometimes a smaller degree than others, but there it is. And there's Michelle, Crochet Nana Michelle. Hi, honey. Hi, Olivia. How are you doing? And Victoria can't stay. My bed is calling. Been up since 3 a.m. Oh, I understand. Well, thank you for checking in, darling. That's really sweet. Julie Nelson, where have you been, honey? Wanda Wyatt, the backwards wrong side crocheter. Just finished your break. You're in Dana's territory now. You're up in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, Sherry, bless your heart. This is me too. Was falling asleep until you got the notification. Well, I'm glad you got the notification. It was really sweet that you came by. I love it. Steals the show, Crochet and Chefs. I want to say hello to all. And this group, I'm just going to listen and do crochet now to finish some chunky hat. Speaking of hats. Oh, no, I was going to do one thing, and then I'll do that. Remind me about hats. Bridget says, my faith in humankind was restored the other day when I left my pocketbook in the buggy at Walmart. Got back home before I realized you didn't have it. And it was still there. Someone turned it in. I turned around, went back to the store, and thankfully someone had turned it in without going in your bag. Now that's a miracle. That's wonderful. Yeah, Julie, I know. I noticed. Your absence was noticed. Hey, Dana and Joe, Triple C and Joe Show. Hi, darling. How are you doing? How was your headband this morning? I couldn't stick around. I had company. Pacific Northwest Crew, says Jax. That's PNW, by the way. Diane Sharp, I wanted to say hello to everybody. Well, you know what? While you're here, I can't seem to get this thing in order tonight, can I? I'm just all over the place. All right. Hang on. There you are. There you are. I have a card from Diane Sharp. She sent me a very gorgeous, shiny, silvery Christmas card. She says, Sandy, wishing you every joy at this wonderful time of year for you to hold to you in your heart and then share with your loved ones so dear. And that's you guys and Mr. Wright. She's on her own. Merry Christmas, love, Diane, your crochet friend. And yes, you are, darling. I have some others, but I'll do that in a little bit. But I wanted to make sure you were still here when I thanked you for it. Thank you. That's so sweet. I decided I want a letter opener for Christmas. I've been opening these with a nail file. Ooh, itchy nose. Have some yarn. Thank you. Oh, Crotchety Clogger's here. Hey, hey, hey. Sandy and everybody. Sandy has been there, done that, Bridget. I left mine in Costco cart. I got it back, but had a mini heart attack until then. Yeah, right. You just know it's going to be gone. It's just, you've seen the last of it. I had that happen on payday. I had just cashed my check. I was so upset. I didn't get it back. I got the purse back, but nothing that was in it. Bridget says, my heart was in my stomach until I seen everything was still there. I had all my cards and all the King's cards in my bag at the time, not to mention my cell phone. Wow. Whew. Thank goodness. Okay, so we'll take a short break on that. First thing I wanted to show you was what Dana gave me when we met up. So sweet. And I know she hadn't planned on meeting up with me, but when she goes to these different places, like the different truck stops that have gift shops, she sees things and picks them up, thinking that she'll have an opportunity to give it to a person. Well, I are a person, and which she gave it to me. And hey, Laura, hey, Laura, hey, Laura, hey, Laura, hey, Egg Beggar. Hey, Christy, hook me up. Crochet with Christy. Hi, darling. Marianne's making sure I know that Laura said, hey, Sandy. Thank you guys for the help. Oh, get out of there. What are you doing? Okay. Now, Jill, Father the Fiber Floozy, is going to be really jealous over this one because it's a magnetized notepad, but it's got the cutest sloth on it. Isn't that adorable? And every single page has got sloths on it. Isn't that sweet? Now, if I was a really nice lady, I would give it to Jill. But Dana gave it to me, so I'm not going to re-gift. I can't. It's mine. Hey, Laura. How you doing, Laura? You guys. Oh, too funny. Number one boy, Jan says, number one boy came home for a visit. Well, and Sandy, Laura says hi. And Marianne Crotchety Clogger says, sometimes I feel like a sloth. And sometimes I look like a sloth. And I have to get this out of the way. Oop, oop. The slickest little. Isn't that gorgeous? That's a magnificent elk. Isn't that beautiful? It's wooden. Yeah. And it's a buck and the doe. It's gorgeous, and I love it. It's so sweet of her to give me that. IRA people. IR, Carrie Penny, IRA people. Like right now, you're feeling kind of sloppy, are you, Marianne? And Laura says today she's a sloth. Marianne, I was in on the beginning of your live, but I couldn't stay. I was, like I said, I had company, which is fine, which is good, but it's my daughter-in-law, best friend in the whole wide world. And yeah, and Rosalie says, I love gifts from truck stops. They have the most unique stuff. It's really cool. Okay, so now we'll do the happy mail. Oh. This one is not a Christmas card. This is, I sent one of those keychains to Natalie from Natalie's Closet, and she sent me a thank you card. And it says, thanks. what you did made me so happy. I'm surprised my tail doesn't go flying off my butt. And it's actually from Miley. It's from her dog. I sent some dog treats. And it says, I'm saying this, I'm sorry this is so late, but thank you for my yummy treats. I really appreciate it. Love, Miley. And then she did put over here a postscript. Thank you so much for my amazing gift as well. You're the best. Love you, my friend Natalie. And the dog's on a little dancy wire thing. Isn't that cute? Oh, you're right, Rosalie. Hospital gift shops are fun too. They got a lot of neato stuff. Oh, hello. To get this back in without screwing the pooch. Well, it's on a screw, you see. Well, never the wire. Never mind. Oh, and there she goes. Hey, Carrie. Carrie the Yarny Elephant. Carrie the Yarny Elephant's having a fundraiser after Sin's Crafting World closes hers for Sharon, which I'm going to remind you about in just a second. I know everybody's heard about it, but we're going to keep reminding. This is from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Have a sweet holiday. I love Christmas cookies. I love sugar cookies. I mean, I can leave cake alone. I can leave pie alone. I'd rather have pie than cake. They put a cookie in front of me, it's gone. It's history. Hello, my sweet Sandy. You are such a joy to watch. I just love your channel. Thank you for being part of my YouTube channel. Here's to a sugar-coated holiday, sprinkled with laughter and love. Kiss hug, Kelly. Also known as Kelly's, K.O. Crafts by Kelly. I knew that. And then Jackie Wood, Jax. Did you change your channel name? That's your picture. And Sister Sandy says, and it begins. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? But it was appropriate because there was this little metal spring screw there. And oops. Oh, cute. Okay, this is from Brenda, the newbie crocheter. I haven't seen her yet tonight. She's on another account, I think. Okay, all right. Gonna confused me here. Oh, and I have stuff in this one. I have stuff, and it's a snowman with a big carrot nose. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year. God bless you, Brenda, the newbie crocheter. She's not going to be able to say that anymore. She's not newbie. Everybody knows her who she is now. And she sent me her business card, which is, it's not going to focus on, I'm not even going to try, but it's really pretty. It's all tie-dye, all about crochet, yarns, hooks, polymer clay, and more. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I've got an appointment to get new glasses, and that's going to happen until the 29th of December, but at least it's a beginning. And then a cute little sticker. Save the drama for your llama. Hey, Pat Frazier. Hi, darling. I've been being really remiss with Words with Friends this week. I've been so busy doing other things that I haven't kept up very well. Bad Sandy. And that's the one from Diane. So now we've done the cards. Now I can have my drink back. Oh my God, I thought I heard you say it's a smell man. I looked up and said, cool, scratch and sniff. No, it's a snowman. I did not attempt to smell it. It may be. Lisa! Hey, Lisa! That was wonderful, Lisa. You're making some baby stuff, aren't you? Pretty baby stuff too. Jack says, it keeps logging me into my work account. Anaya's Toy Box Crochet is here. Hi. How are you? Welcome back. Okay. The list. We have a list. Oh, thank you, Marianne. Looks like more thumbs are needed for Sandy. How sweet. Okay, reminding you that Sin's Crafting World is having a fundraiser to benefit Sharon to get her a new electric wheelchair. And unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably heard about it and all the details. The last time I heard was 24 prizes to be awarded. It may be more by now. I don't know. But there's really, really, really cool prizes. And the grand prize is a 30-inch octopus. Orange with gray underside. She is totally smitten. She said her height's even higher than Oscar. He's like, whatever. Just you do you, boo. So she's going to be trying to figure out a way to get from here to Canada. And Michelle says, hi, all that I missed. I was stuffing my face. Good for you. I'm glad you were eating. And I'm still caught up. What do you know? We did that. Okay, good. So in any event, in my description box, you can make a donation through PayPal. The address is down there. It's through Mama Swift. They kept the same PayPal account just to keep things simple. Didn't have to start over again, because there's going to be a series of fundraisers. And so Carrie's going to do hers after Sin, and then Jax is going to do hers after Carrie's. Lots of prizes, lots of fun, lots of love to be shared, and hopefully lots of money to be raised for Sharon's very expensive wheelchair. And you may or may not have heard, and I won't go into the details, but she was on a ramp in a public place, and someone asked her to move, and she attempted to move to the side. The wheel went off the ramp, and then the whole chair and Sharon went off the ramp. And now the chair is even more badly destroyed than it was before. So now she really needs one. She's bruised and scraped up, but other than that, no broken bones. Other than that, she's okay. But the tickets are $5 a piece, or 5 tickets for $20. And the PayPal address is mamaswift3@gmail.com, and it's down in the description box just in case you forget. And if you don't do PayPal or don't know how to do PayPal, then just email Sin at sinscraftingworld@gmail.com, and she will hook up with you and make it happen. Yeah, that is a very, very, very large octopus. I wish I'd taken, well, I don't know how to insert a picture, so I couldn't do it anyway. But yeah, it's big. It's substantial. Jax, honey, okay, I will be launching mine Christmas Day, New Year's Day. Both, either or. Originally, Sins was going to close on the 18th of December, and now she's extended it to the 31st. So she will be doing the drawing on New Year's Day. The very first day. Sandy and I are going to be opening our #1 gift. If I can ever get my dying dead finish wrapping them and get them to her. And because Sandy, Crochet A, Canada, and I are not doing a Christmas Advent, we're doing a January New Beginnings Advent. We're inventing new beginnings. And so every day in the first 25 days of January, Sandy and I will be filming. I hope I can keep up. And opening presents. How fun is that? Madonna, my star, how you doing, honey? Angel, hey, Angel, how are you? Flying Hooks here. I did miss people. Bad Sandy, bad Sandy. Jennifer Simpson, you little dickens. She's in Zoom a lot, and we laugh. God, she's just so much fun. And Milda's here, Buffy babe. Movie buff babe. Buffy babe. In the buff. No, not in the, never mind. And Sin's here. Sin, I just wrapped up telling about your giveaway and your fundraiser. So you're just okay. So Jax, you're just doing from Christmas Day to New Year's Day. Am I getting this right? Okay, you'll be launching it Christmas Day. I'm not getting it. I know, right, Sherry? She's okay. She is okay. It was very disturbing. Christy Turley. Hi, Annie. Are you naked? She's one of the people one time was in my live, listening to my live, and she was naked in the shower. To New Year's Day, Jack says. Okay. And Carrie says, oh, okay. Okay. Carrie says she's not doing hers until New Year's. Okay. So Jax is sort of squeezing in the middle there, I guess. Close. Oh, I'm off of chat again. Diane Dorrance here. Hi, honey. You said, oh, and I made it move, so I lost it. Big tentacles. Yep. Oh, I lost it. Diane, where'd you go? I lost you. No. There you are. We are thinking about doing Christmas in July next year. Well, I think that they're going to do the Christmas in July fairies again, which was a huge success. But Diane, that's a great idea. Yeah, Sin's reminding us that she has extended the fundraiser until the 31st, and she'll be picking the names of the winners on January 1st, which, yeah, I did say. Can't wait. Happy dance. I know. It's going to be fun. Whoops. Sandy's live makes your clothes fall off. She says that should be the name of my channel. I thought being naked was the rule to join your live. Damn, I guess I better go put some clothes on. That was Lisa. Oh my goodness. And Carrie says, I'm glad that I had swallowed my coffee before you said that. You're so fun. Oh, and Diane Dorrance says, hubby got a new liver and can't be around people. Well, gosh, I hope he's okay. Congratulations. I guess. Do you say congratulations on a new liver? It's not like having a baby. I mean, you had a surgery. I don't even know if congratulations is appropriate, but I think so. Not everybody gets a new liver. I should look up the appropriate protocol for receiving the new liver and what's the appropriate thing to say. Hey Dina, how you doing, honey? And Ola Joe says, be right back. Madonna says, I hope for all your sakes, that's not true. The doctor said he got a new life. Well, that's brilliant. Then congratulations are in order. That's wonderful. I don't know this story. I don't know. Well, anyway. Okay, what else are we doing? Okay, did that. Oh, everybody is always asking what I'm working on. Well, quite honestly, it's almost all Christmas stuff, and I can't show because people watch my channel, which I'm grateful for, very grateful for, but I can't. It would spoil the surprise. So a lot of the stuff that I've been crocheting, I can't show. However, I can show this. Speaking of Dana, Wanderlust Crochet, of course, I've been watching her channel for a long, long time, and she always talks about these thermal potholders. Well, I'd never made one. And finally, I had the time, the cotton yarn, and the inclination, and the memory to do it. And I made one. And I've made a lot of potholders, but I'll tell you what, this has got, there's something about this one. It's thick, it's pliable, it really works well, really heat resistant. And she does a tutorial on this on her channel, and it's just spiffy. And you're crocheters, you know that sometimes your edges just do whatever they want. This comes out, and I've made 3 of them, and they all come out so perfect, barring the ID 10T error. Dina's got iced coffee. And Dina's working on washcloths and dishcloths. Christy says, I'm not naked yet. My son beat me to the shower. Oh. Thank you, honey. Yeah, it's, the wrapper's buried underneath the stuffing. Hey, Pink! How's my Pink Perfection doing? It's Pink Motivation is in the house. Hi, darling. I visited her house this afternoon briefly, just as she was finishing, which is sad because she always has so much fun. She always makes me laugh. I enjoy it so much. What? Barring error. Yeah. Because the first one I made, I accidentally put in an extra stitch in the middle, so it sort of spread out a little bit, not much. But it's a pot holder. I wasn't going to frog it back for that. I was like, it'll still hold. It'll still pot. It'll hold pot. I don't. And Michelle says, working on my queen and drinking a beer with Madonna. Yeah, it's not time yet. Mr. Wright is not going to be able to have an adult beverage with me tonight. As a matter of fact, he had to kiss me goodnight before I went live. He is leaving for Omaha at ridiculous stupid 30 in the morning. Has to be in Omaha by 8 o'clock. And then originally he was going to go to Omaha, work, and then drive back the same day. And we're in Kansas City, Missouri. That's a bit of a drive. And now it's supposed to snow and have icy rain. So he's taking a to-go sack just in case. But he's leaving. He's getting up at 3. Like you mentioned, 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. And so he will be on the road on the way to Omaha. And Nancy's working on a glorious granny. Awesome. For her grandson, due in June, making a hat also. Hats. I was going to talk about hats. Hey, Anaya's Toy Box. I saw you flip by earlier. I did say hi. This is my second live. Last time was about Promiscuous octopi. Well, she's still promiscuous. And today it's nudity. I can't wait until next time. I know, it's sort of the way my channel rolls. It's somehow, I don't know, Carrie Penny tries to keep me in line, but it just doesn't work. And Madonna knows, why in the hell would anyone voluntarily go to Omaha? It's for work. I hope we don't have anybody here that lives in Omaha on purpose. The ridiculously stupid 30. Yeah, it's not good. Hey, Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie. Hi, honey. You're late, of course, but you made it. I'm glad. Okay, hats. We've got the world's worst kept secret for my Christmas present from Mr. Wright. Way back before my birthday, I had determined that I wanted to get an Addy knitting machine. And I knew if I mentioned it, he'd buy it for me for my birthday. So I didn't say anything. So I waited until October and I said something. And then I thought, well, you know, and he said, oh, okay. And he said, you'll have to tell me, you know, what it is and where it is. So night before last, I was, because Bag a Day, Crystal is having a giveaway of 2 of those knitting machines. And so I made sure that I looked up the video and I showed him the pictures, and he's sitting there going, oh, okay. Okay, so it has to be a King Express. And I'm like, yeah, well, that's what I would prefer. I said, but it is kind of pricey, so maybe not. And he's like, oh, okay. And he's really paying attention and commenting. So today my daughter-in-law, best girlfriend in the whole wide world, was over, and I pulled up the Amazon page to show it to her because she'd never heard of a knitting machine. And over the top, it said, you last purchased this item on November 8th. Not a very well-kept secret, but oh, I'm so excited. Oh, and I lost the chat again. Brenda, the newbie crocheter, thank you for your card, honey. I got it, and I just showed it a little bit ago. And Gary Bitty says, if she's trying to keep me in line, we're all in a lot of trouble. Oops. Your hidden dog. Yeah, I have. Yeah, they hadn't found the dog by the time I got there. Lisa, that was a dog snoring. It wasn't a fart, I promise you. Hey, Pat Cray Hollis. Hi, darling. Oh, okay. I still lost the chat. Holy mackerel. Jess says, Jan, I step away for a second to tape a package. Do me, baby. Clutching them pearls. Whoa. That wasn't me. I'm just reading. Oh, it's over here. I'm just reading what she said. Thank you, Pat. And Jeanette, DIY Creations is here. Hi, honey. And Flying Hook Crochet. Woohoo! Lucky you. I know, right? And Laura. Hi, Laura. Says, how cool. I have both the big one and the small one. TJ likes to make hats when he's here. Well, that's great. That's a great thing for a young man to do. Funny, I was just looking at those on Amazon, but I can't get one to come to Canada. You can't get on to come to Canada? Michelle says, me too. Working and working. Yeah, when I first looked up those AliExpress King knitting machines on Amazon, they were $350. Today they're $256. No, you know, I know if I told him, well, there's no point in keeping it till Christmas morning, I know he'd let me have it. Give it to me. Well, present the present. Anyway, but I'll open it. I'll have him wrap it, and I'll open it on Christmas Day. Randy says you'll love it. Dana, Triple C Dana made a headband on her machine this morning, which I've been thinking of doing. So yay! I watched her make it, so I should be in the know by the time I get around to it. I'm thinking it's going to be brilliant for what Granny D uses it for, which is making the blue hats for Hat Not Hay. I know, right? Carrie says she might find her channel banned for bad behavior. I keep saying they're going to kick me out. It's pardon me. Oh, and Granny Diaz says she also got Edna's small machine for a very good price. A very good price. Yeah. Okay, catching up. And everybody's hiding everybody. This is great. I know. It's so fun when they try to be sneaky. Yeah. Oh, dear. Okay, another drink. And Jack says, I was thinking I need an Addy, but I already have 25 of my 100 blue hats made. You got this. You know. Yeah, see, the thing about it is I enjoy the calming effect of sitting and crocheting. Very peaceful, very relaxing. But I would like to have the ability, because I love the look of knit. I just think it's so smooth and so brilliant. I love the way it looks. But I'm not patient enough to sit there with 2 knitting needles. I've done it. I know how to do it. But it's not my go-to. Teresa Patton, I did miss you, darling. Thank you for letting me know. I'm so sorry. Bad Sandy, bad Sandy. Hi, sweet tea, my treasure. How are you, darling? Make yours an adult beverage. I will, Sherry. As a matter of fact, as soon as this gets over, I only drink alone or with somebody, so I'm going to make myself an adult beverage, and I'm going to go into Zoom, and I'll drink with the girls. Jax, you're just pumping out those hats. That's amazing. Our Kim, okay, Lisa's letting us know. Our Kim at Kim's Crochet and Knits will be going live this Saturday to tell everyone about her health. Mark your calendars. I'm so glad. I heard she's home. Scared the hell out of everybody, her most especially. Jack says, I'm doing a blue hat design as we speak for Shimadem. Make it. Shimadem. Mima, make it. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's a big word. And if it's something all smushed together, I can't figure out what it is. Now Teresa's on it. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Sandy. Oh, Laura, I can't wait to see what you made for solstice. Oh, do you remember on your live you were talking about somebody was asking the question about the little character that tried to stab the seahorse, and he said there was no little character. Did you remember? Pinzuku tried to, when the egg was hatching, tried to stab the egg. Okay, so Lisa, Granny wants to know what time Kim's going live. 2 o'clock Eastern, I assume. She made me make it. Thank you. I couldn't get it sorted out. She made me make it. Okay. Okay. Got it. Thank you. Duh. And Michelle says, I think Olivia would really like having an adding machine. Me too, since I like the look of knit, but don't have the patience either. Yeah, right there with you. I love the way it looks. And they say, of course, I haven't read the instructions. I've never even seen one in real person. They say that you can make panels. It's not just for making hats. That you can do other things. You can make panels with it and join them together. And so I'm thinking this could be a real adventure. And Marianne says, I don't have to work this Saturday. The studio's closed. I'll try to make Kim's live. Yeah. Pinzuku tried to stab. Can't find her. She's in here somewhere. So now we've lost Pinzuku, or we've lost Solstice again. Madonna, it's going to be very lonely YouTube for me when y'all are knitting all the damn time, but oh well, I'll drink beer and continue the great art of crochet. No, you heard me say, crochet is my go-to. That's my thing. Oh, Wanda, no, they put my son back on oxygen. They may be moving him to another hospital. Bless your heart. Prayers, darling. Oh, okay. So Granny D says there's a switch on the side that you flip to do flat panels. So we can make that happen. And everybody's saying, right, Madonna, we're there with you. We'll be crocheting. Yep. And Daigo says, hi, Madonna. I will be crocheting and I will have a drink with you. And Carrie Penny says, Madonna Ballard, just because I drink wine doesn't mean my crochet is less than yours. Solstice and Phoenix are safe. Pinzuku is still lost. Oh, Laura, you're a scream. As I said, my girlfriend came over today, and nothing would have it, but we watched your live because I had to show her your eggs. Oh, that's the next thing on my list is egg bacon. Laura made Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming made the most hysterical, interesting, fascinating, entertaining, fun live regarding her eggs that she is making that are much more scintillating than my old boring white eggs. Well, hers, not mine. And Jeannie says, I think I'm going to order it. I'm going to try the head wrap that Dana did on the Centro and so see how it turns out. Cool. And Madonna has given Carrie Penny a pass on the word. I go, sorry guys, but one of the Addies from Bag of Day has my name on it. It's my birthday gift. That's right. Your birthday is in a little less than 2 weeks. And Jax wants to know, does anyone else get more excited to send happy mail rather than receiving it? I love sending out anything. I just love giving. And Miranda, Dusty Cat says, I was telling my friend about Egg Wars this morning. And Teresa Patton's is on the 18th. Daigo's is on the 22nd. And the 16th is head fell empty. Again. Duck, egg fight is commencing. And Carrie Penny says, love sending out happy mails. I have 3 boxes started and ideas for 3 more. So I'm so excited to send them off to their new homes. Yeah, I love it. Sharon, it warms the cockles in me heart. And there's nothing like having warm cockles, I'll tell you. And Andrea's is on the 18th also. So happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. And was it Joe's? It's on the 16th? Somebody's is on the 16th. Oh, thank you, Pat. That's very, very sweet of you to do that. Lots of birthdays. Hey, Denise Hoffman. I know when you find the perfect gift, it's such a good feeling. And Nikki Crochet Nook, who just absolutely blew me away last year. Oh, wow. Yeah, she loves, yeah, she sends, wow. And Michelle says Olivia's birthday is the day after Christmas. She'll be 8. Happy birthday, Olivia. Oh, and Carrie Benny says warm cockles are a must when I'm out walking in 20-degree weather. Yeah, that's a little nippy. You're good on you though. Stout fella. Yeah, stout lady. Very, very. If you're out there in that cold walking, that's amazing. And Sherry Kay's son is on the 17th. It's amazing. And Jax's youngest boy just turned 13 on the 3rd. Lots of December birthdays. Yeah, I think I said that. The Tootie Tooth, the 22nd. Yeah, Daigo's is on the 22nd. And we're doing, if you haven't watched the videos, oh, sugar diabetes. Daigo, I forgot the hashtag. It's hashtag birthday. Type it for me, please, honey, because you look up the hashtag and the channels. There's channels that are helping her celebrate the birthday. You comment on. It's kind of like the Christmas in July fairies thing, and you comment on the chat, and then we do a drawing on the 16th for that semifinal, and then we send the names to Daigo, and on the 22nd, which is her birthday, she's going to draw the grand prize winner. And Crystal from Ricotta's Crochet, her birthday is December 15th. Good heavens, we have all kinds of December birthdays. If she typed it, I missed it. Well, there's a video up on my channel for it. It's hashtag birthday angels. Yeah, something like that. And you can find it on my channel or her channel. Wow, we got birthdays all over the place. So, did I finish? Well, sort of. How much time we got? We got time. And if this is something you're not interested in, that's okay too. We were talking about the eggs, and people have been asking me about a pattern, and there really isn't one. But a lot of people have said that they don't do amigurumi, it's not their thing, and that's fine. There's no problem with that. But when I make an amigurumi, I make a magic circle. Actually, I make a double magic circle, and there is a tutorial on my channel for how to make the double magic circle. And I was thinking, because a lot of the hats and the patterns that are circular start out and they tell you to make your slip knot and then chain 2 or 3 or however many, and then go back and do 6 single crochets in the first chain. Well, that's one way to do it. But if you make the magic circle, you just eliminate that little 2 chain thing and you make that many stitches into the magic circle. Now the double magic circle, the reason I do it that way is because I've heard a lot of people say that, they'll make their project, their granny square or whatever, and it goes through the washing machine, and the center where they've made the magic circle, the single magic circle, will come out. Well, the double doesn't because it's got 2 full rounds of yarn around the center. So I know I just did that really fast, but put the yarn over my hand once, twice, and then I pinch it in the back. And like I said, there's a tutorial on my channel that goes slow and itemizes this. And then you pull up the yarn. And that little thing right there where you just pulled up the yarn, that doesn't count as anything. That's a nothing. And the eggs start out with 6 single crochets. So then you go into the circle and make your single crochets. And then you've got 2 loops and a rear end. You pull and watch the 2 loops, pull on the rear end, and one of the loops will get smaller. See that? So then you go up, grab hold of the smaller loop that you just started to, and pull on it. The larger loop will cinch up, and then you grab the tail end and you pull on that, and it takes the big circle up, and now you've got your double magic circle. And then you just start, to start the beginning round, you do 2 singles in each one of these stitches. So you start out with 6, you'll end up with 12. The next one you do 1 single crochet and then 2 in the next one. So you'll have 12, and then which goes to 18. And that's the way I do it. And Mad Mimi says, if only you could make one as grand as mine, because her egg is much prettier than mine. Charlie, how you doing, honey? I was just showing how to make a double magic circle, which does not come undone in the washing machine, which I love. And Sherry K says there's a video on her channel as well. Okay, I think I caught up. No, I lied. I was on the wrong page. Right, Elaine, it's really easy. And like I said, there is a tutorial on my channel. I have 1 tutorial. I made 1 in a row. And Sherry K says she's got 1 on her channel as well. And I don't trust the single magic circle, but I do trust the double. Uh-oh, Charlie, what's wrong? I'm so but good. Oh, I know, Lauralee. Hi, Lauralee. How are you, darling? Crafty Bones is here too. Hi, honey. Oh my goodness. I just got the announcement that Rosalie has gone live. So single ones are apt to come apart. Yeah. Oh yeah. And I like the magic circles much better because you can really cinch them down tight. There's no gap there in the middle at all. And Yeah, and I've seen several different ways to make a single magic circle, and it's just, I don't trust it. Crazy Creations with Bonnie. Oh, Bonnie. Oh, I lost it. Where'd it go? Well, I'm not going to give it to you now, Nia. I have your tracking number for your prize. Yeah, Dana, go to my channel. It's done for a left-hander, but it's like us left-handers have to do. You just reverse it. It's easy to figure out. Charlie went to the doctor's. You got bad news, but you don't want to depress you. Keep on smiling. Well, honey, I want to know. Are we going to raid her? We're going to raid Rosalie? Sure, let's go raid Rosalie. It is 8 o'clock. It is time for me to go. Pink Motivation is also live. Our Pink Perfection is live. She just says, come and sing your own Christmas carols. And she's live. Rosalie is live. I love you. I love you. Thank you for being here. Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Cut yourself some slack. I should take my own advice. Hugs, big, big, warm, squishy hugs. Thank you for being here. And crochet away.